What's up, everybody? Miss MontanaDeleon here with a relationship advice video, and this is geared toward the gentlemen. Hi, fellas. Yes, I'm specifically talking to you. Now, this is dedicated to any man that had the opportunity to court a woman. She gave you the phone number, gave you some kind of contact information because she took some kind of interest, some kind of mutual interest in you, so that you can reach out and go ahead and begin to court her. Now, if you have the opportunity to court a woman, you know, y'all talking back and forth or whatever, and all of a sudden you fall off a little bit, you stop calling, you stop texting, you miss a couple of days, please keep in mind that you're not the only one. She's probably being courted by other men. Do not sleep on your opportunity. If you have an opportunity to woo a woman, stay on top of it and be pursuant in your advances toward her. Don't be thirsty. Don't be calling her every 15 minutes and you hear it in her voice that she don't want to talk to you or she don't answer your phone calls or something. But be persistent where you're keeping in touch daily and you're showing interest in her. And make sure that you stay on her mind with a simple text. Hey, how's your day? Just thinking about you. Something like that. It doesn't have to be, hey, what you doing? Well, you can call me today. I called you. You answered the phone. Be persistent. Don't be thirsty if there's a difference. I made a video about that. Be very persistent. Like I said, don't sleep on your opportunity, because I have had stuff in the past where I would be talking to a couple of guys or whatever and then end up with, you know, the best out the bunch or the winner, you know, if it's in the competition, because that's what dating is. It's just a competition. So I end up with one guy, and then one of the guys that was trying to court me, who kind of fell off, he's like, yo, how'd you just end up with dude? Like, where this happened? I was like, well, I met him like a month or two before you, and, you know, he was calling and texting every day like you were, then you fell off, and me and him was getting closer and closer and closer while you sitting up there missing texts and letting days pass by and I'm not hearing from you. Me and dude are building a bond, a great rapport, and getting a good little relationship going on, and you kind of fell off and like lost your position. You have to stay on top of it. If you're going to court a woman, do it right. Be consistent with it. Anything you want in life, be consistent with it and work at it. That's the only way you're going to achieve it. You're going to give it your best foot forward, and at the end of the day, that's all you can give. But be persistent at it. Do not sleep on your opportunity. A lot of women I talk to have gone through the same thing. Like, these dudes ain't interested. They don't want you until you all of a sudden get in a relationship. I gave you an opportunity. You slept on it. You're a loss. You can't get mad at me because old boy was a little bit more consistent than you were. You were sleeping on your opportunity. And it's so true, fellas. If you have an opportunity, be consistent with courting her. You ask for her number. You approach her. You have to put you understand the word? You have to put forth the effort and the work to make it happen. Don't be like, yo, what's up, mom? Y'all, I want your number. You know, holler at me, whatever. And then you expected her to call you. Why would she call you? You the one approached her. You the one said you were interested, so you need to go ahead and show me what you're working with. Basically, is what it is. That's how old school is supposed to be. Men court a woman. They do whatever they can to show their interest in a woman. And, I mean, that's basically how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to court a woman and keep up with her and be consistent with her. Like I said, don't be thirsty. Just know when you're not wanted anymore. When she does not answer your phone call, she does not return your text. You're on the phone and she's like, I really don't want to talk. Could you stop calling me? Like, that's straight up. She'll just tell you straight up, like, no. Be consistent in your pursuit. Court, C-O-U-R-T. Look it up. When you're courting a woman, you're trying to date her, you're trying to woo her, be consistent in your pursuit for a woman. If she gave you the number, she's some kind of way reciprocating the feeling that she's mutually attracted to you as well. So go ahead and step up to the plate and make it happen, Captain. That's your shot. Go ahead and batter up. But like I said, keep in mind, when you're slacking and not texting and not calling or not, you know, checking to see how her day was or wishing her a good night or whatever, somebody else is doing it. Please, please, please keep in mind that once you give somebody the opportunity, and I noticed this too, with a couple of exes in the past, when you might have people in your life, you know, here and there, like, okay, let's give an example here because you guys are very familiar with the situation of Nunu. Nunu used to tweet, you know, or respond to stuff that I would say or whatever, and it wasn't until we actually met that I was like, I should give him an opportunity. He's cute, whatever, reached out, like, here's my number, you know, call me, da-da-da-da-da. So it went from a tweet here and there, I know about you, I know you exist, to let me give this person an actual chance to get to know them and see if there's some things about them that I like. So once I got to talking to Nunu on a regular basis, I found so much stuff that I like. We laughed a lot and we created a bond. Like once you open that door to give somebody an opportunity to talk to you daily, to get to know them, you can create a bond like that. All you have to do is give somebody the opportunity. Even if you met somebody over in Italy or Spain or whatever, and all of a sudden you're like, yo, Skype me. You know, I know you live out the state, out the country, but Skype me, and you just, you know, might be like, wow, like, you're a wonderful person. I can't wait to Skype you tonight. I can't wait to Skype you tomorrow night. You open up a door to get to know someone and to possibly build a bond with some. So do not underestimate the power of reaching out and talking to somebody, because you build a bond like that whether you know it or not. Talking to somebody every day, you're going to build a bond whether you know it or not, whether it be good or bad. You're going to have some kind of connection to this person where it's like, oh, I know how Tommy is. Like, he's absolutely amazing. We talk all the time, compared to not, you know, just talking to Tommy on Facebook, or he's you know, making little comments on your Facebook statuses or whatever, but actually opening up and giving him a one-on-one chance to talk to him. Then you'll figure out, you might just figure out this person is an absolutely wonderful person. This person is, you guys are so compatible, we have so much in common, and this is a good catch. This might be a good person to be in a relationship with one day. So use your opportunities, and also on top of using your opportunities and being in pursuit of a woman and keeping up with that courtship and that pursuit, keep in mind, open doors for certain people. Certain people that are in your life or around your life, or just, you know, on Facebook or Twitter, or, you know, I speak about the internet a lot because I'm on the internet a lot and I see a lot of stuff happen. So if you just open up and give somebody a window of opportunity, that's basically what it is, a window of opportunity where you're able to talk to them one-on-one and get to know them and talk to them and laugh with them and bond with them and connect with them. You might just find out that you really like this person who you just really didn't pay that much attention to before, but because you gave them the window of opportunity to show themselves and who they are, you might figure out you like more and more about this person, and you start to build a bond. So those are two things, I guess, in one relationship video. But guys, be on the pursuit. Be persistent, and you may just get your prize. But keep in mind that it's a race, and other people are trying to get the same prize that you're reaching for as well. And also remember to open up, you know, different windows of opportunity for people. Get to know people, meet people, talk to people one-on-one. And you'll be surprised at how many people you actually like or have mutual interests with and are attracted to. So be open-minded in the dating scene if you're out single and looking. All right, love some.